What's up, y'all? Hey, we are building a wash plant. Actually, it's the same one we've been using, but we're gonna put it into place permanently. We are on Adams land. Snapshot. In Arizona. Got 40 acres out here. Must be some kind of event going on this weekend. There's all kinds of people. Some motorcycles and ATVs. Anyways, we camped out here last night. We're gonna camp out here again tonight. Give you a little snapshot of what we're dealing with. So last year we stuck up the, what I call weather station. It is the cameras, such, solar. So anyways, let's get started. We're going to show you how this all goes together. Okay, here's the catch basin here. This is our foundation where we're going to start. Then this will be the, this is the, oh God, help me out, Adam.
Dewatering.
Dewatering here. And then that is the oh, let's see where we're going next. This is the base for the sluice. That is the upper part of the sluice, right? Upper shaker deck?
Lower shaker deck.
Or lower shaker deck.
That's the upper.
It's the upper shaker deck. Yeah, sometimes it's hard for me to imagine it when it's apart. Let's put it together. Level though, right? The basin?
Yeah, that's exactly what the basin was. It was just barely off. So we need to make a level pad for sluice. Let's put it up how we're looking height-wise. So let's come up on my side since we're already, if we go down there we'll be too low. If we come up here we're going to be about like that. That's
Just
good.
want to take this and drag it that way, or the ground?
I don't want to go down any farther on this side because then we lower here and we don't want to be below that. So we have to build this side up like that. Yeah. Alright, lower shaker deck. Might have to move some of this stuff. We're outnumbered.
Okay, I know taekwondo.
They're like,
I'm a registered lethal weapon.
you fellas got a problem? You fellas got a problem? Tell you what, this ain't your problem. That's your problem. Well, we eyeballing our watch.
We got some snowball stuff going on over here.
Bring the carpet. You could roll up there though. Oh, the sign's coming in. That's really cool, you guys.
Alright, so we're going to attach the sluice. There's some divers that Adam put into place right here just to run the one sluice, but eventually once we get the, we did just one because there wasn't enough water pressure, so once we get the water pressure cranked up and get it all set right, we'll start running two sluices again. attach it with a couple of wing nuts. This is springs. You might remember this modification from my very first video. Yee, we're welding over there at Boulder. Okay, so for every foot of sluice box, which I think we have 2 feet here, 3 feet. Okay, so 3 feet, we want an inch of drop for every foot. So, whoops, right there we are at about 2 3/4 right now.
That's fine.
So close enough to catch the shiny. All right, now we're gonna set this in. We got this kind of buried in here, so it's nice and sturdy. Now we're leveling this bad boy. A little bit off here. Come up on this side over here. All right, we got all this set in place. Get some nice heavy rocks to hold it in temporary in place. Now we're gonna put the shaker deck on here. All right, so we're gonna do a little modification. These springs are kind of small, so we're hitting right there.
And right here.
And then right over here. So in that area, we're tapping out, so he's gonna buzz off a little of the metal so that we have more clearance. It needs to be able to just shake freely.
What happened?
It's settled in.
Still right there.
Is it that piece there?
Yeah.
Inside?
It's that piece, but I can't get to it.
Oh, yeah. But what about buzz this piece down a little bit?
No, it's literally that. See, this is already cleared. It's hitting right there, and it's hitting right here.
That's what I'm saying. Can you take this piece and buzz it down?
Oh, yeah, I guess we could.
So give you guys a clear image, this piece that was here was hitting right there. So, all right, so now you can see that piece right there.
Oh no.
Plenty of room. Oh no, what?
Oh, I can use the rotor. I didn't bring
Right,
it.
now
To
we're
cut the
going
2-inch
to
pipe.
build the new spray bar assembly.
The bypass.
Bypass.
So the water feeds through here, and it has 2 ways it can go. It can go up or to the side. This one shuts off water to the spray bars, which you have a spray bar that goes through here. You've shown this before in your previous videos, I think. But a bar that goes through here, one that comes across, 4 spray bars. So the water can either go up or it can go bypass. So when you need to shut the water down for whatever issues, whatever, you shut this valve. So this is on. You shut it off, and the water only has one direction to go, and it bypasses into the catch basin. It basically just recycles through the water pump. So once you have water running to the plant, both of these are open, you can use this to control your pressure. So we were having issues with all these screw-on fittings. This blew out last time, and we have 3 valves to control it all. So we're basically going to bypass all of this, feed directly into the catch basin from the water pump, so that will continuously cycle, and we'll end up with 1 valve down there that controls water to the wash plant. So our pressure, this will be our on and off to the wash plant for pressure, and it's all going to be PEX fittings.
And this was what the spray assembly looked like, was up here,
By
right?
the way, flip it this way. That elbow comes down here. This is,
Oh yeah.
that's what broke off last time. It's right here.
Yeah, so last time we were doing it, that burst.
That blew
And it
off.
was a geyser.
And these would feed spray bars down the middle.
So those go like that. And then these are the spray bars. And attached like that. Which
And
is,
that one actually broke too. You can see.
oh yeah.
So
So this is going to be completely redesigned. Trash. Bye bye.
could almost put an elbow in to point it this way. So I don't think the muck will really get into it though, you know?
So that pump.
That red
Yeah.
hose.
Yeah, so
yeah,
the red
hose will tie into that.
pump come off here, feed this. It's the bypass. Come off this. Like that. That's a done deal. You're not getting it apart. Where's the primer at? Do you not use
We're in
primer?
the desert, bro. No, that's sales gimmick. Sanding, primer. Oh, I'm gonna get high. Oh, I got my Ted shirt dirty.
Darn it.
Damn it, Teddy!
Alright, got some zip ties. As we like to say, homeschool engineering. For our ADD moment of the day. There's the weather station.
Where's the orange bucket?
Now we got the screw on. The pegs. Alright, now we're going to split it up. Let's put the valve on next, right?
Yeah.
Alright, so this is the little PEX cutter here. So we got our mark. Easy. Now watch how we put the rings on. Okay, so that's the, we'll call it the Y.
It's a T.
T.
See? T.
T. Alright, so you put the ring on. And just slide that in there.
Make sure you got it pointed in the right direction.
Okay, so for those of you that have never seen the PEX system, it's pretty simple. There's no soldering, no glue, no nothing. Just have the ring, the pipe goes in.
Take a half step that way, so the sun.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay, so then you have the clamper like that. It is done, permanent, never coming out. So much better than dealing with copper and sweating and glues and all the other stuff. What in the world is that? You ever seen one of these before?
What is it?
I don't know.
Doesn't look like a good time. How much I got hanging out over there? An inch? 2 inches?
You want to be exact?
No, just
Like this.
need enough to get a PEX fitting on.
Alright, so those holes that he was drilling are for this right here, so it washes down.
We mark the lines so we can see where they're pointing when we go to connect this joint. Because if we connect it like that,
We'll be shooting over the water plant.
see where it's already hitting.
It looks like it.
We want it to hit this so it creates a pool of water right here, so it instantly starts breaking up the dirt. I think we're pretty much good now.
Yeah, it looks good.
Okay, so we will put a valve on the other end in case this gets clogged up.
Yeah, sometimes the silt and muck and all that stuff get in the system and they'll start clogging the little spray holes. So it's going to put in a system where you can just open it and clean it out.
And we're good.
Boom.
So that's how it'll be when it's running. If you need to purge it. We won't crimp this. This will just be. Now you got it right in your hand though. So you can top it. Just be measured out. Because we're gonna have to build all these cross. We're gonna have to do like cuts and T's. We won't. That. This is our distance, side to side. Center point was 10, so 2.5, 7.5, 2.5, 7.5. We'll have 4 spray bars coming off, like so. So now I'm going to mark where we want to cut our pipe so that they stay on our mark.
Alright, so we got. Here comes the BLM. Right down over there is where the Grand Canyon tours, they refuel there every now and again. Sometimes during the evening it'll be like 4, 5, 6 of them come land. All right, back to the business at hand. Got the nozzles all set, so now it's going to do the spray bars. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's what the spray holes are going to be?
Yep.
So as the water sprayed out before, these were like the little diverters to break it up. So he's going to redesign this, make them a little bit cleaner.
Maybe.
Is it holding?
Yeah, I mean it's.
There's the hole. So the idea is the water shoots out of that little hole, hits the metal, breaks up the water. Woo! Alright, got one installed. More to go. Alright, got all 4 spray bars. Got some water. Almost there. Alright, we've got our power. Line coming in. That does the spray here. All our lines. Got the it's the first tailings part of it that comes out. The rest of the debris washes down here. There's a fine mesh screen here. And then typically we lose a lot of water off this end from time to time, so we put this bar here to see if we can get the dirt to pile up and the water to go back. Not sure if it's gonna work. Shakers, agitate this, which takes the dirt, shimmies it this way. We got this little flap here just to slow the water down a bit. It's the first nugget catcher here. This is the one we check quite often. We got a new spring we're gonna try here to get this bad boy to shimmy the rocks off. Oh, sorry. Okay, what else? Yeah, we got both motors. Normally we have one motor down there and one motor here, but this way we can control it here. So if we need to clean out, we got this one. We've got these that we can clean out. You want this one shut, right?
Yeah, both on the end, yep.
So this one's shut. This one's shut. Voila, we are about to fire up. See if this bad boy works. Alright.
Catching right here, it's not. Alright, let's see what happens. Should be getting a little bit of water right now. No bueno. It's shooting.
It's what?
It's shooting it all straight to the discharge. We're not going to get any pressure through here.
Good content. Okay, so we got the we did the first trial run, but it's all bypassing right here. We can't get any water coming up this way, so we're going to add another deal here to switch it off so the water will go that way. Alrighty. We needed to flow faster than that. Need to spray harder than that to catch the wash the rocks off. Weird, that first one's not spraying too hard. Alright, so the one side's kind of weak. Woo! You see it. A little water. That side's spraying pretty good. This side gets a little weak, so the water first comes out.
try another sprayer. We got enough to make like 2.
Uh-huh.
1.5. I'm gonna try one, just making little cuts in here like the other one. There's little slits instead.
It's going to take off like a rocket. There we go. Alright, this system before exploded on us, so we had to redo it. Emeralds has got Captain! Let's see if she holds up. I'll try to put the bar back. Let's see how many seconds it lasts. How many seconds is it gonna last?
She's holding tight!
Yeah, this is pretty good. Patience. Losing too much water.
You know, modern marvels.
It's a miracle. All right, it's time for the first experiment, dirt. Just run some basic dirt. Why do you think it's shaking better?
We got it up off where we made those cuts. It was grounding out. It was the weight of the rocks, so it wasn't shaking.
All right.
Go dig some dirt.
Let's go dig some dirt. Stay tuned for the next episode where we run some dirt.